We have a 2005 Nissan Sentra. We're going to go through the steps in replacing the fuel pump. We'll start by bleeding the pressure off the system using our pressure relief valve on our gauge. Be sure and capture the fuel into a safe container. Before beginning any repair, disconnect the negative battery cable. To access the fuel pump, you remove the bottom cushion of the rear seat. Gently lift on the front edge of the lower seat cushion and pull forward. Remove the access cover by rotating the retainer clips. Disconnect the electrical connection. Clean off the area around the fuel pump module. This will keep from any debris getting into the tank. Disconnect the fuel line. There may be some residual fuel. Be sure and capture this as quickly as possible. Because you're working in confined space, be sure that the vehicle is ventilated as much as possible. Remove the flange retaining bolts and remove the module from the vehicle. Keep in mind there will be some residual fuel in the module assembly. Be sure and capture this into a safe container. Be sure and inspect the tank seal. This will be reused with the new module assembly. Remove any fuel from the tank and clean the inside of the tank using a lint-free rag. With the inside of the tank thoroughly cleaned, we're ready to install the new Airtex fuel pump module. Remove the fuel line retainer from the old module assembly and reinstall on the fuel line. Place the tank seal into its position in the top of the tank. As you lower the module into position, be sure and align the fuel outlet with the fuel line. Install the tank ring, tightening it in a crisscross pattern. Reinstall the fuel line and the electrical connection and install the cover plate. Reinstall the lower rear seat cushion. With the repair complete, reattach the negative battery cable. Cycle the key 2 to 3 times in order to charge the system. Start the vehicle and monitor fuel pressure, making sure it's within vehicle specifications. Now before we remove our pressure gauge, we'll shut the vehicle off and bleed the pressure using our pressure gauge, making sure to capture any fuel into a safe container.